Hi, this is Miranda from My Scrappy Life, and welcome back to my channel. This is for Cheeky Studio, and this is the April sketch. Yay! Look at that sketch. Isn't it gorgeous? It is the exclusive sketch for the month of April, and I was the one that did it. So I just wanted to show you that I did cut out the alpha letters like I just showed you in the sketch. And I did a little bit of mixed media on it. I found this sketch from the Crafties workshop, I think it's called, and this is their stencil. And I got out the Paste-eez Puttin on the Glitz, and I just put a bunch of glittery stuff over the letters just to add something, because I'm like, I love this sketch that I made. I love what I did to it, but it is super duper duper boring if I didn't do anything to my taste. Now, as you can see that I am putting this on, and I let it dry for a long while because I really wanted the glitter just to show and not the other, like the crystals or whatever to it. So I let this dry, and the magic of YouTube, there you see that it is dry, and I'm just showing you what it looks like. Okay, so while you're watching me do up the pictures and everything, I wanted to go back a couple of things. One, the sketch will be listed in the group, Cheeky Studios group, and it will be for the month of April. Now, you use the hashtag #GetCheeky or Cheeky Studio, and that gets you a prize for $5 off your order if you win. So the only way you can be able to be part of the drawing is by doing the hashtags. And this sketch will be up on the website in the group by April 2nd. I know this is going up April 1. I'm hoping that once I get back from my anniversary trip that I can be able to hop on the computer quick and get it updated on there. But in the meantime, it will be posted along with all of my social media that I do. Because on my way home, I will make sure that while I'm traveling and reading, I'll do my social media work, obviously. So, to get back to the layout, here I am using Dear Lizzie's Lovely Day collection. It matches so well to the Easter collection and the black sequence that I will use. So, the Cheeky Studio products that I use is the Easter 2018 along with the sequence, and then she sent me some black exclusive sequence a long time ago, and I got those out because I wanted them to be on there as well. I also off camera decided to take some silver thread and stitch along everything, and I made a bunch of ziggly lines on it as well. And I followed this sketch, I think, really to the T. I mean, the layering is a little bit different in the sketch itself and compared to what I put the picture down, but ultimately it followed the same. Because I do all of my sketches in Cricut Design Space, I just was able to pull this sketch back up and just delete everything else out and print out April showers bring May flowers onto my gray cardstock. So this little branding strip, it went at the bottom, and I took the banner that Cheeky Studio had that Tuesday made, and I placed it right there, and it looks perfect. Let's see here. I haven't talked about the picture. So the pictures are of when I went to a Wasserfall, which is a waterfall. Wasserfall is German for waterfall. And there was a bunch of streams at the bottom of the Wasserfall that I wanted to take pictures of. So the first picture that you see on there, it has the picture of just the flowers and the bumblebee with the blurred out stream. And then the second picture is the blurred out flower with the bumblebee on it, and then the stream is not blurred. It's focused. I made my camera focus on that, and the pictures just turned out absolutely gorgeous. This was in Austria when I took this picture. it was one of the waterfalls that we happened to see when I went on this nanny trip. So while I was in Germany, my job was to nanny, and I had an amazing group of families that would take me on their trips. They would pay for everything. They would pay for me to watch their children, and I would nanny. So I went on a lot of trips and got paid to go see these trips, and I took my pictures. They allowed me to have my days off too while I was gone, and let me tell you, I got to see a heck of a lot of stuff. It was pretty cool. So ultimately, so here I am putting in all of the sequence, or not sequence, but the ephemera. And I'm just using all of the ephemera from Cheeky Studio, the Easter collection. I did a bunch of different things to it. I bannered it up. I just made it all look really, really cool. To me, it just looked cool. And then some of the leaves and the little feathers, I took my dimensionals and I popped them up. And I'm just going to town here on it, and it's looking amazing. I just absolutely love this. And I want you guys to go check out everything. I'll link everything down below. Again, like I said, this is going up on Easter, so if you guys do celebrate Easter or do the holiday get together and stuff, I hope you guys are having tons and a good amount of food. But you know, if you do the faith side of it, I hope that all went as well. And if not, I just hope you have a great Sunday. So here I am, I'm placing everything down, and sorry about my head there, but I just wanted to make sure I got that completely correct. And here I am, I'm just going and looking, so I have to clean up. I'm horrible, I gotta clean up. And I am now taking it's Tim Holtz Ideology. Sorry if I say that wrong. It's the Occasions collection that's black and white. And I just put these little sayings across it. You will see them in the still shots at the end, obviously. And I just place them all over. You'll see me, I play them in every different spots. Like I go from one spot to the other spot on them, but I really get them into play. And I'm sorry I'm off camera just a little bit there. I try to keep this thing on camera, but then you get my head when I want to get something in there correct. So either way, you either get my black and purple head or you get me off camera a little bit. But I always want to make sure that they're in the right spot. So, and I take this one here and I change it up. And then I don't like it there, so then I change it again. And then you'll see, I don't like that. And I'm glad I changed it because I hate where that's at. Hate it, hate it, hate it. And so I leave it for a little while, and then I take it off. There we go. Then I take it again. And then here I am placing it down there. That's where I get it stuck. And so I'm just placing everything down, and here comes the black sequence that I told you. I got this, I think I got these in one of the first kits that I got. So I'm just placing the sequence down. Sorry for the brief moment of quietness there. I had to talk to somebody quick. So I'm back now, I guess, as I'm talking here. But I'm placing down the sequence, and I'm making sure that everything looks good. And just kind of all over, and I still feel like this is such a, like, you see me do a lot of the sequence, and I love the sequence, love the sequence that I added, but I still feel like there's nothing there, and I'll show you at the end what I do. It is simply amazing. So while you're watching me put this sequence on, I will link everything down below. Make sure that you go check out Cheeky Studio's website. Use Miranda 10 for 10% off. I also have have the group and her website and her YouTube channel, her Instagram, all that stuff. Tag Tuesdae or Cheeky Studio or even myself in any of the layouts that you do use, because you guys will be featured on her Cheeky Studio Instagram account. It's amazing. I love, love, love it. So ultimately, here I am. I'm just going to town, and it was one of those late nights that I was working with Lisa, and I am kind of showing her. Her and I have become really good crafty buddies. Her and I've gotten her out of her shell. She's got me kind of out of my shell as well. And we just really complement each other when it comes to like scrappy and whatnot. We've really gotten to know each other's thoughts and process, and just in general a good online scrappy relationship. It's weird to know that neither one of us has ever met each other, but ever since we've become friends and I've moved back to Germany, we've really hit it off, and it's an understatement, needless to say. So here I am. I grab two things. I grab Vicky Puttin's Saltwater Taffy, which is the blue you saw me put down there, and then the Acrotones from Shimmerz Paints. It's the 3 sheets to win. Now, from my understanding, the Shimmerz Paint is trying, I think these are gone, but I'm not for sure. If I do have them, I will link them down below. And the Vicky Puttin, the mixed media, these come in 4, so I will link that. So to finish out this layout, here I am placing all of these drops everywhere. That is what I wanted to turn this, and it turned out amazing. I just absolutely love how this worked. So here I am, I'm just placing the colors down, and I just kind of dabble some of them, get them not as like big, and I'm just splattering everywhere. I get a bunch of different blobs, and I just use that one color. That's it. I absolutely love, love, love this color. So I just want to leave you with the splatters, and to see, you'll see where I put my date stamp in my journaling. And go check it out. Use my sketch for the month of April, and I hope to talk to you guys soon. Bye!